I've been living the poor life for such a long amount of days. Just look how much money I have. I'm just so poor. Like, if we go to my banker real quick, like, look at this. Only 121,000. That's nothing. We need to get up there with the millions of coins. Fortunately, I have some strategies. And I'm going to share them with all of you guys. So, if we just go to my island real quick, and I'll share them with you. So yeah, welcome back to a brand new video. Me, Super Pig. I'm just gonna share some strategies with you today. I'm planning to do an interesting video where we renovate this house to be much better because at the minute it's just gonna be a tall skyscraper. I mean, I kind of like it, but okay, that's weird. I kind of like it, but okay, that's weird. Anyway, I kind of like the skyscraper look, but anyway, but that's not the point. The point is, I'm gonna share how to get rich with you guys. Now, personally, I'm not very rich. 121,000. It's okay, I guess, but it's not good. I'm gonna just share some strategies with you guys, and yeah. So, number one strategy to get rich in this game is to, well, I have a really good strategy. When I don't have a lot of money, I go through my junk drawers all over here. I got loads of rubbish in here that I don't actually need, and like all this dark oak, I don't actually need all of that. But if you have a lot of something like all these seeds, then what you can do is that you can get all of them, enchant them to like as far as you can get them, and then sell them, because enchanted things sell for almost 3 times the amount as regular stuff. So if you can do that, you'll actually make a lot of money very quickly. So yeah. Another thing that you want to get is minions, but not just minions. There's two things that you should put on a minion. One of them is not compactors. Those are just no. Those are really bad actually. Auto smelters. Auto smelters are extremely good. Well, for like minions who produce like iron and gold, yeah, they're not very good. But if you put auto smelters on them, then it converts them into regular things, so you don't have to do that yourself. But then you do something even better. You put a budget hopper on it, or an enchanted hopper, and then they sell for. And then any profits that they make when you're offline, if their inventories are full, then they start and they keep producing, and eventually they'll produce a lot of money. And when you come back, um they'll produce like 6,000 coins or something. And it's always a really good deal, so always put them in your highest minions, because they do very good. Another thing that you can put on is diamond spreading. I don't actually have diamond spreading, but it's very good because minions just occasionally make diamonds, and you know that's always great. So yeah, always go for that one. Another thing you can do is get fishing minions, okay? Lots and lots of fishing minions. Because what you see, what they do is that they fish up stuff that you don't always get, like prismarine sharks. A lot of the time you get like raw fish and puffer fish, but if you leave them for a long time, they'll eventually start fishing up a lot of that, and eventually that can sell for a lot of money. So if I just go over here to my fishing inventory real quick, I'm saving up the sponges for something, but the rest of this I don't need. So I'm just gonna grab everything that I don't need, especially clownfish. Clownfish are very good for this. Grab up everything that you don't need from the fishing minion. Just grab all of that, and once you do have all of that, you go to someone who's willing to buy fish. So if we go back to the hub island, you can either auction the stuff, trade it with someone for a lot of money, or you can just go to a regular trader and you can just sell them. So 64 clownfish sell for 1,000. That's already a good deal. And if you just go through everything that you have, like me, I have a lot of rubbish on me, so if you just sell all of that, you don't have to sell all of it. But hey, there you go. You've already got another 15,000 coins. And it was just something, and I've been saving that up for, I don't know, 3 days maybe? Then 15,000. That's free money. Another thing that you can do, which is also not always great, is that you can also pick up anything that people are giving away for free. So if someone says, I'm going to give this away for free, always pick it up, because then you can sell it for money, and depending on how good that item is, they can actually sell for a lot. So the more you do that, the more money you can eventually earn, and like I said before, it's a great deal. So there you see 17,000, and that was just super quickly. So that was already a good deal, and just like that, we're zooming up to 138. 1,000. So that's not even a bad deal. Another thing that you can do is you can get wait, what? I have a list for me, but I can't even read it, so that's pointless. Anyway, another thing that you can do is go to like the diamond mines. So if you just go there very quickly, we go to our private island. Another thing that you don't want to do is like is go to the auction house, because people always sell things overpriced there, and you'll just lose a lot of money. I had to buy all the fairy stuff from there, and I had to pay too much money for that. In total, with the enchantments and oh wait, what am I doing? Oh, never mind. I'll just walk. And in total, with the enchantments and refinements and everything and reforges, it cost me like 75,000. That is way too much for a good set of fairy armor. And fairy armor isn't even that good. It just gives speed. Speed is good for like racing and stuff, but still, it wasn't worth it. So what you can do is you should just never buy from the auction house. The auction house is a very bad place to buy. It's usually cheaper to buy your own stuff. But like when it's something like very boring, like if you have to like get a lot of like bosses like Revenant Horrors or the Spider Boss or anything like that, then yeah, that makes sense. You want to get that quest over with. You don't want to do anymore. So yeah. Anyway, another thing that you can do is if you're trying to get this one's very good for getting XP as well. What you can do is um you can go to the diamond mines or even the obsidian mines if you're trying to get XP even more. You won't get as much money from the obsidian mines, but if you go to the diamond reserve and you go to this one nice spot that I always find, it's just over here. Go over here, yeah, this really good spot, and there's lots of diamonds. Okay, this place no one goes to, and mobs don't go down here, so you can just grab as many diamonds as you want, and you can do this for as long as you want. You don't have to do this. You do this for 5 minutes, 20 minutes, anything you want. Any time that you have, you can probably just do this. If you have some spare time, just do this, and you can make just a lot of money. For one, you're actually getting a lot of experience, which is very good. Also, I recommend putting on your mining pet, so that's also quite good. So if you just do this for a little while, you'll eventually start racking up diamonds. And with the diamond and with those diamonds, what you do is you go to the you go back to the hub. You go back to the hub here, and what you can do is you can just sell them. So you just go here and bam, there you go, another 256 coins. And it wasn't even that hard. I was only there for like I don't know, like 30 seconds, and there you go, like a lot of more money. And what you can do is that you can, and if you're there for a lot of time trying to get a lot of levels, I know it's a bad and I know it's a bad way to get levels. You just make enchant bottles, but if you just want to get a lot of levels very quickly, then that's a good place to go. And if you haven't unlocked like Grand or Titanic bottles, then yeah, they're very good. Yeah. So yeah, I don't really know that many ways to get lots of money, but what I do recommend is like farms. Yeah. So not just like minions, because minions are good on their own, but you need some other things for them. Like I said, there's a couple minion upgrades that you can get, but another really good thing that you can do is, well, if you're not like me and you're like and you don't like getting all the armor in the game, then you can just sell this mushroom armor, farm armor, golden armor, leaflet armor. What is that? Oh, that's hardened diamond there. That's regular diamonds. I don't remember. That's minor armor. Yeah, you know, you can just sell that if you don't want them anymore. And like stuff like this, yeah, you can sell them. Not for a lot. Like if you're trying to take down a lot of zombies for a certain thing, then you can just any drops that you get from them, you can just sell them. Like flesh, yeah. So you'll always have a lot of flesh on you. Like I know that I do, because just look at this. It's horrible. But if you're not trying to get like if you're not trying to get a if you're not trying to get a like zombie pet or something, then you don't have to keep this on you, which I don't know why you'd want a zombie pet. That's your choice, I guess, but still I don't know why you'd want a zombie pet. So what you can do with all this flesh that you've been collecting since day one and it's been clogging up all your chests, instead of getting rid of it, just sell it. Okay, first of all you need to enchant it. Enchant said flesh. until you have more than enough. And once you do that, then boom, another 2,000 coins. And you can just do that with all your flesh. And all that flesh that you've been collecting since day one has made you a little bit amount of money. Not a lot, but if you collect it for a long time, then yeah, it can make you a big amount of money. Especially if you completely turn it into enchanted flesh. So, see, started off this video with only 1,000 coins and 100,000 coins, and now look at that, 141,000 coins. It's very simple. Another thing that you can do while you're waiting is go to this farming area. Now, I know it looks kind of like annoying. This is where all the bots go to get like farming stuff. What you can do, so you can just collect all this farming stuff. Do it with your farming minion, or else it's not worth the XP. Just go to your here and you go with your farming minion. Mine is my B and it gives me a lot of mana. So what you do is just go around farming all this. All of this is good. All of this, you see how this is all golden wheat? Well, to us it's golden money, as in like actual money. This is like the gold mines, but quicker. So what you do is just you slowly start collecting, and you want to keep going from one farm to the next farm, just constantly doing this. For one, you'll be upgrading your farming experience. So with your farming experience upgrading, then you'll slowly be able to get more health, which is also very good for like fighting mobs. And yeah, and it can, and basically the more money that you get, basically the faster you can get like new swords. And with those new swords you can like so you start upgrading, and with your upgrades you can like start like getting into the mid game. At the minute I'm still in the early game, so yeah. Oh yeah, another thing that you want to do with this the thing about wheat is that you also pick up the seeds, and you don't want the seeds. Yeah, the seeds is the one thing that you don't want. So what you do is you throw the seeds away, make sure you don't pick them up again. So you throw out all the seeds just like this, and once you throw them all out, you get one stack of wheat, and then you just cover that up and pray that you don't pick up seeds by accident. No, yeah, okay. So now you won't pick up any seeds, and you won't even pick up the wheat, and the wheat is what you want, yeah. You don't want the seeds. The seeds are useless, completely useless. So what you do is that you keep picking up the wheat, and if it's not regenerating fast enough for you, then what you can just do is you can just go over here and you can change hubs real quick. So if you just go over here to hub selecting, and just pick a random one. I know this one will do. So what you do is we go back over here now that we're completely refreshed, and oh no, this one's been picked clean. What about the... oh no, this one's been picked clean. Oh, great. Well, I was going to show you another thing that you could do, but I guess we could just go back real quick, or I could just show you what you do. So anyway, once you get an entire inventory full of these, what you want to do is you want to make all these hay bales. You know what, this is taking too long. This is still taking too long. But yeah, you want to make all these hay bales. So I'm just gonna tap this a couple times. Tap, 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 tap. This is a really slow method, but you know, you can just put them, you can just like shift click entire stacks of wheat, and then you can just, and then with these entire stacks of wheat you can just I'll show you what to do with the entire stacks of hay blocks in just a second when I finish this. Anyway, when you have entire stacks of wheat blocks, what you want to do is you want to make enchanted hay bales. I said wheat blocks, hay bales. Anyway, once you have all of this, you want to make enchanted hay bales. Sadly, they are very expensive to make. So yeah, it's like this, but with 16, which is two entire. I think that's like 2.5 stacks of hay blocks, which in total is, well, each hay block is made of nine wheat, so it does take a while. So what you want to do is you just want to sell these, and these sell for a little bit amount of money, and you could just do that like I said, you could just do this like for 5 minutes every day, and you'll still get a little bonus. And every day the bank gives you interest. So if you go here, you get some money every day. So interest in 17 hours, which is every 31 hours you get interest, and you get 2% more than what you get. So if you do that if you're signing every day just for that, then there you go. You get some bonus money. And so far, those are all the strategies that I know of. There's probably a lot more that I haven't figured out yet, but you know, you gotta start off small. Also, one last thing, if you can level up, like really easy to level up, really easy to level up, um, oh my gosh, I forgot the word. Really easy to level up, skills or traits or whatever they're called. If you can level them up very quickly, every level gives you a small amount of money, and if you collect all that money, then you can eventually just get a lot. So you can slowly start collecting all of that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did it, what the fuck? And yeah, bye.